The idea of space travel has fascinated people for decades, and with the advancements in technology, we are closer than ever to making space travel a reality. In this video, we will explore some of the most exciting developments in space travel technology and discuss how they bring us closer to the final frontier. Every 5-year-old child inside of us has the fantasy of space travel. How exciting it sounds, boldly venturing in a truly spectacular manner where no one has gone before. Could we ever expect to colonize the stars as our rockets and space probes become ever more sophisticated? If not, can we send space rockets to other planets and let them report back to us on what they see? Let us start by discussing some of the significant milestones in space travel that have already been achieved. The first man to walk on the moon was Neil Armstrong, who took his famous "one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind" on July 20th, 1969. Since then, humans have continued to explore space, with various missions to the International Space Station and the successful landing of Mars rovers like Curiosity and Perseverance. However, these missions have all been limited to low Earth orbit or our neighboring planet, Mars. The next major milestone that scientists are working towards is colonizing other planets. This goal has been the subject of many science fiction stories for decades, but it is becoming more and more realistic as each day passes. The ultimate goal is to establish a human settlement on Mars, but before we get there, a few technical challenges need to be overcome. One of the most significant obstacles to space travel is the cost. At present, it costs tens of millions of dollars to launch a rocket into space, which is why only governments and billionaires have been able to fund space exploration. However, private companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Virgin Galactic are working on developing reusable rockets that will bring the cost of space travel down significantly. The development of reusable rockets is a significant advancement because it eliminates the need to build a new rocket for each launch, reducing costs significantly. Many people speak about taking one-way trips, but these trips would also take many months, if not years. The rest of the solar system is, generally, a very dangerous place where we have a very good chance of dying. We might get there, but that does not mean we will be happy. Also, keep in mind that performing the majority of medical procedures in space may be very challenging. Currently, astronauts on the International Space Station can only stay in space for up to 6 months due to the detrimental effects of prolonged exposure to radiation and weightlessness. However, scientists are researching ways to mitigate these effects, such as artificial gravity and better shielding technology. We must also consider how our presence in space might endanger any potential life forms beyond Earth in light of the chance that alien life exists nearby. There have been suggestions for sending robotic explorers there. Miniature nuclear-powered crafts could complete the trip in just a few decades, while larger ones could do so in a few hundred years. Although those are very exciting, they are not suitable for humans. Moreover, even if they were, that would still be too long for a person to live. A generational ship might solve this problem. The first family would depart from Earth, and their offspring would arrive at a star. We should undoubtedly wonder why anyone would get on this adventure. However, it is equally essential to talk about the ethical and psychological state that these interstellar middle children, or generations in between, may be in. Would they want to keep moving in the direction of something they would never see? Lastly, space tourism is another exciting development in space travel. Private companies like Virgin Galactic and Blue Origin are working on offering commercial space flights, which will allow ordinary people to experience weightlessness and see the Earth from space. While the cost of these flights will be high initially, it is expected to decrease as more companies enter the market. In conclusion, we are closer than ever to making space travel a reality. With the development of reusable rockets, the colonization of other planets, and the possibility of space tourism, the future of space travel is looking bright. Of course, significant technical challenges still need to be overcome. However, with the continued dedication and ingenuity of scientists and engineers worldwide, it is only a matter of time before we reach the stars. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.